Welcome to SNN.
Today is
Wednesday, November 7th, 2012.
It's a hawk day, which means star periods 2, 4, and 6.
Pop quiz.
Oh no, is this about math? I should really visit math lab today.
Convenient, because math lab is today in Miss Wilderman's room 221.
From 2:45 to 3:15 after school.
Anyway, about our question today. What is the chemical Ra88?
Check your planner. It does have a periodic table of elements, in case you didn't notice.
Her birthday's today. She discovered the element Ra88.
Call 78293 with your answer, with the name of the element. Bonus gummy bears if you can tell us her name.
Who won the elections?
President Obama and Governor Romney had a great run.
President Obama was re-elected. He came out on top, winning some key battleground states.
270 electoral votes needed. Again, we're back to simple math.
Here's the map.
No president has ever won the election without the vital state of Ohio.
President Obama also won the popular vote by close to 1 million votes.
Politics is a hot-button topic, and we all feel very strongly about which candidate we
or our family supported.
Exercise some
RESPECT. Be respectful of one another's opinions.
Choose to be kind and considerate today.
And every day.
Speaking of kindness, let's talk about our upcoming food drive.
The Carol Food Drive coming up later in the month.
Start going through your cupboards at home and for canned food, and you can donate.
Save the date because the Carol Food Drive starts on November 26th and ends December 7th.
Why announce it so early?
So you can plan and buy stuff.
Stocked up on canned food that can be donated.
There are some great items on sale.
There are some other acronyms that start with C going on at school soon.
CFK is short for Cartridges for Kids, but what is it?
Go green and donate your old cell phones,
E-readers,
tablets,
or other electronics in one of these boxes.
This one's in the LMC.
Your donations will help others.
The container looks like this.
There's even a flyer you can pick up.
There's no date on this, it's just something we do all year long.
Recycle electronics here in this box.
Sports Nude, 7th grade B team won the first.
Okay.
Where's the box?
This is the box for the cell phones and electronics.
Yeah.
Anyway, on with the news.
Sports Nude, 7th grade B team won the first.
Lost the second.
And came back to win the third game, which was very close.
Good job, guys. Here's Mr. Williams with some news about today's event.
And
Mr. Smith.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Geez, I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say a couple of things. First of all, I want to talk to you briefly about guest teachers. You have been doing an outstanding job so far this year when we've had guest teachers, and one of the things that makes me really proud is when we have guest teachers come back to the office at the end of the day and they talk about what a great school we have and how awesome all of you are compared with other schools, and that's something that is really important to us. So we are going to have quite a few guest teachers Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday. There's a big national middle school conference actually happening in Portland, and many of your teachers are going to be attending that to learn more about how to help you learn more. So keep that in mind. We'll have many guests Thursday and Friday, and my expectation is that we will continue our tradition of treating our guests with a lot of respect. So please do everything you can to help our guest teachers tomorrow and Friday. Now, on the same topic, I think it's also important for you to know that there are some pretty big consequences for being removed from a guest teacher's classroom, which could include suspension. It's something that we've almost never had to do, but just wanted to keep you aware of that. So keep up the great work and make sure our guests feel welcome tomorrow and Friday. Mr. Williams.
All right. So today is our big music concert day. So that'll start at 9 o'clock, and there'll be an announcement about 8:45 to release those students to the gym. So hopefully you checked the list yesterday hanging up on the window so you know if you're attending. Remember, if you sold 2 or more magazines, you are welcome to attend that concert. Also, I got this out late, so teachers, I apologize, but our jazz band members and those in the 8th grade choir who are participating need to come down to the gym right after SNN so that we can start rehearsing with the band that's here. So it looks like it's going to be a great show. They spent about 2.5 to 3 hours setting up yesterday, so it's a pretty elaborate show, and I'm excited for it.
And they're giving me some ideas for the variety show.
Yeah, they had some nice, interesting light hanging techniques out there. So, all right, I do have 5 safe, respectful, responsible people here. So let's give away some Smitzels. Brandon Junt, Miranda Eichner, Isaiah, I think it says Lauco, but I'm not sure on that one. And Henry Myers Power, and Sydney Groff. All right, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Williams and Mr. Smith.
Hungry to help? How about dinner and dessert out tonight?
Please join our fellow Skyridge families for our Dinners Out event tonight at Five Guys and Menchie's.
Yes, you hear right. That's tonight. We just got the news yesterday.
Skyridge PTO is partnering with Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
And Menchie's is for an event of evening of fun with a percentage of the proceeds benefiting the Skyridge PTO.
Simply bring your family and friends to our Dinners Out event and present the flyers, which you can pick up in the main office.
Forget to bring your flyer?
No problem. They thought of that.
Simply let the cashier know that you are there for the Skyridge Middle School fundraiser when you are placing your order.
When?
Five Guys Burgers and Fries, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
15% of purchase is given to Skyridge PTO.
Woo! Menchie's is all day.
With 20% of purchase is given to Skyridge PTO.
Woo!
Remember, our PTO dollars go directly to benefit our teachers and us. So what are you waiting for?
This one you won't want to miss. Do it tonight.
How about an answer to our voting question?
What is the chemical Ra88?
On page R7, you'll see the table of elements.
Ra88 is radium, and it was discovered by Marie Curie, who was born November 7th, 1867.
Her co-discovery with her husband, Pierre Curie, of the radioactive elements radium and polonium represent one of the best-known stories in modern science, for which they were recognized in 1901 with the Nobel Prize in Physics.
Good job to Kyla L. from Mr. Pinnell's on answering it correctly. Some fake bucks and gummy bears are yours.
Today's thought is about our election. Did you know that yesterday was one of the most tweeted about political events in U.S. history with over 31 million tweets?
But we should have a quote. Be less curious about the people and more curious about ideas.
That's the news for today. Be sure to follow the Sky Code, which means be safe,
be respectful, and be responsible. This has been Sammy
and Shelby. At this time, please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin.
Great job. 2 creepy thumbs up.
Speaking of creepy, we had our own scary thing here at Skyridge. It wasn't a person, but a container.
Here's a picture of our new track storage container.
The work was done by Dallin Bradshaw, a former student here at Skyridge.
His brother Seth is a student here right now.
The container was donated to our track program.
But it was an ugly, rusty, grungy color.
Looking to spruce it up, Mr. Condon contacted local Boy Scout troops to find a scout working toward their Eagle Scout and needed a project.
Dallin took on the task, and here it is.
He did a wonderful job. Thanks, Dallin.
Well, today is the deadline for your ASB applications.
Oh yeah, completed applications are due today by 2:45 p.m. to Miss Hoffman or via email. Good luck, 6th graders.
Peanut butter updates!
Talking about sticking to the subject, we did great.
How much did we collect?
Ready? Drum roll.
Technical difficulties.
268 total jars collected. That's awesome.
We promise more pictures when the PB jars get picked up and loaded into a car that's traveling to Mexico to deliver our donations.
Didn't get around to bringing something in.
Next week, we will start talking about the Carol Food Drive.
Those of you who have been at Skyridge know the importance of this food drive, which serves those in need in our local community.
But what you may not remember is that peanut butter is a 5-point item.
Which means you'll have a chance to help others by donating canned food and peanut butter.
Let's hope Mr. Smith is here to be generous with some Smitzl giving.
Well, if you earned a ticket, the tickets you receive are for getting caught being safe, respectful, and responsible, and they go in this jar.
Then Mr. Smith randomly pulls out tickets. If your ticket is drawn, you earn a Smitzl.
Follow the code.
Oh, and Mr. Williams is here also.
Welcome.
Thank you. Oh, wait. Hang on. Thank you, Forrest. All right. Good morning, Mr. Williams.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. Say, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I have the magazine sale total here. Our total that we brought in for magazines.
Yeah.
Do you have a drum roll? Yeah, let's do a drum roll.
Oh, good job.
Very nice. So our total this year was $22,892.50. So that's up from the years that we've done it. So very good job, everybody. And on another announcement, we do have our mystery prize this year, remember, was a concert in the gym, and that is going to take place next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. So further information will be coming about tickets and how to get in for that and everything like that. So 9 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Miss Pappas.
Yeah.
9 o'clock in the morning during the school day.
All right, let's give away some Smensel, shall we? I've got JT Tumanova. He says, just say Z, many vowels. All right.
I have Brandon Junt.
Cameron Hunt. He'd like us to give peace to Pony Boy.
Okay. Quentin Boston.
Why don't you read yours, Mr. Williams?
Jake Elliott.
Oh, there we go. Kathleen Lyons.
Arib Asan.
Christina Zapragayev.
And this one says, I think it just says Dallin. It just says Dallin.
There's a Dallin. Yeah, we've
There's
got
a Dallin.
sixth grade Dallin, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got, well, this is, oh, geez. Is it Kobe?
Something. Duffy.
Last name is Duffy. Maybe.
Patrick.
No, not Patrick.
Patrick Duffy. That's an actor,
Colin?
Miss Pappas.
Anyway.
Good job.
It does say Go Ducks. So, anyway, I guess that's it. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, how about an answer to our phone-in question?
All right, the answer is the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA.
Nobody answered the question correctly, but
Some fake bucks and gummy bears to nobody. Today's thought, the best thing about life is
that it comes only one day at a time.
wake up and enjoy a brand new day.
That's the news for today. Be sure to follow the Sky Code and be safe.
Be respectful and be responsible. This has been Lauren.
And Forrest. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.